Greetings and welcome to New Zim TV. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. Mnangagwa to tour Mozambican graves of Zimbabwean Cyclone Idai victims. In business, expensive tobacco leaf forces BAT to divert shareholder dividends. In sports, Jukamanja targets Warriors AFCON squad. Now the news in greater detail. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is set to visit Mozambican graves of some Zimbabweans who were washed away by furious floods when Cyclone Idai struck parts of Manicaland in March this year. This was revealed by Information Minister Monica Mnangagwa at a post-cabinet briefing in Harare Tuesday.
Arrangements are currently underway for His Excellency the President to visit Lombre in Mozambique, where our people were buried, to thank this trip is made so that at least His Excellency can go and thank the Mozambicans for according dignity to our departed brothers and sisters. His Excellency the President shall, on behalf of the government and people of Zimbabwe, commiserate with the people of Mozambique who were worse affected by the Cyclone Idai disaster than ourselves through the provision of some relief assistance.
Chipinge District Administrator William Mashava said earlier this month that some 158 cyclone victims believed to be Zimbabweans may have been buried by Mozambicans. Meanwhile, it never rains but pours for Mozambique after Zimbabwe's eastern neighbor has been hit by Cyclone Kenneth, which has killed 40 amid intense flooding. MDC has vowed to defy a Monday directive by Morgan Tsvangirai's family for those attending the late founding leader's memorial service not to wear party regalia. At a media briefing at the Morgan Tsvangirai house on Tuesday, MDC spokesperson Jacob Mamfume said party supporters were free to attend the ceremony in any clothing of their choice, as they all share the strain that the ex-prime minister went through in fighting for democracy.
We are going to have the memorial service of our icon Morgan Richard Tsvangirai. We are going to attend that in full force. We are going to be wearing whatever we want to wear, whether it is party regalia or it is not party regalia. As you remember, Morgan Tsvangirai is the founder of the MDC. He is red inside his blood, inside his grave, and he is red in heaven where he is.
Tsvangirai's memorial will be held in his rural Buhera home, where he was buried February last year after he lost a battle with colon cancer in a South African hospital. Still on MDC, the main opposition has dismissed claims by Home Affairs Minister Ken Matema that government has unearthed a plot by anti-government and some foreign nationals to overthrow President Mnangagwa. Mafume told the media on Tuesday that government said discoveries are fake. He said the claims were inspired by a plot by the same government to crush the opposition in a bid to retain their power. In business, the threefold tobacco leaf price increases have forced British American Tobacco to divert money which was meant to settle shareholder dividends towards purchasing the gold leaf, among other priorities, in a move aimed at maintaining the entity's sustainability. This was revealed by BAT Managing Director Clara Mlambo in an interview with NewZimbabwe.com Business on Tuesday. Mulambo said this was further prompted by the newly incepted interbank foreign exchange market, which have pushed the prices of the tobacco leaf up. We shall be taking a short break. We will be back soon.
I joined Diaspora Funeral Police when my father passed away. Without them, I don't know where I could have started with all the things I covered for the funeral. For me, to be honest, Diaspora cash plan, it was very easy, good transaction. It was only a matter of a phone call. Then they said they would do everything the rest. To be honest, by end of the day, I got the settlement.
We end with with sports. Zimbabwe international striker Terence Jukamanja has set his sights on earning a place in the final Warriors squad for the Africa Cup of Nations finals in Egypt, following an impressive maiden season at South African Premiership side Bidvest Wits. The 24-year-old former Ngeze Platinum Stars player has been one of the most consistent Zimbabwean players in the ABSA Premiership, having established himself as a regular in the Bidvest Wits lineup following his move in July last year. Jukamanja, who has scored 4 goals in 19 appearances this season, believes that a good form in front of goal will be vital if he is to book himself a ticket to Egypt. The Warriors will kick off the continental showpiece against the host nation on the 21st of June at the Cairo International Stadium, ahead of 2 more Group A matches against Uganda and DR Congo. To end this news bulletin, here is a recap of headlines once more. Mnangagwa to tour Mozambican graves of Zimbabwean Cyclone Idai victims. In business, expensive tobacco leaf forces BAT to divert shareholder dividends. And in sports, Jukamanja targets Warriors AFCON squad. Reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, do visit our website www.newszimbabwe.com and our YouTube channel, NewsMTV.